Angie Wong's backyard is a serene retreat. Her koi swim in the cool, clear water of a curved stone pond. A small angel reclines under the shade of plants and trees. It's a calm, peaceful scene. And while it may look like everything here just naturally belongs, every stone, every plant has been carefully placed. Angie Wong isn't just feeding her koi, she's practicing Feng Shui.
Feng Shui is very much about symbolism and using the right colors and the shapes and the elements and the textures and the balance and the harmony. And so it's so important that you do the practical thing.
From the simple and efficient kitchen to the peaceful garden view, Cindy Butler's Los Alamitos residence is Feng Shui warm and friendly. The energy feels pleasant and inviting, quite different from the lonely setting of only a few months ago.
Pictures I had up that I thought were humorous or pictures that I thought were very serene, I'm like, oh yes, you're right, that does have a lonely connotation to it. And I'd never considered that or considered myself to be that, but when we started changing things, all of a sudden a lot of people started congregating at my house. Things in relationships started improving just very easily. Everything just sort of fell into place.
Falling into place involved specific changes in various parts of the home. Flowers, both real and silk, flourish in all parts of the home. Relationship-friendly images replace the lonely woman prints, and peaceful fountains add to the feeling of tranquility. All these designs brought a sense of transformation to many parts of her life.
We did a lot of work in my bedroom and just kind of made it a much more romantic, inviting, comfortable place. And things are very positive in that respect. So that's been a lovely change, a welcome change.
The changes made the home more relaxing, not only for Cindy, but also for her 4 furry roommates as well. So too are the visitors to her workplace. In Dr. Butler's chiropractic office, there's much more in alignment than just the backs of her patients.
The patients are so comfortable here. When people come in for the first time, the first thing they say is, this doesn't feel like a doctor's office.
Instead, the open elegance feels more like an office retreat, with nothing in the way to block the flow of positive energy.
A lot of common sense things, removing clutter that was in view of the patients or in my office that was kind of weighing me down, making sure that there weren't empty baskets and vases, that everything either had silk flowers or fresh flowers, just kind of creating a much more warm and comfortable ambiance.
Feng Shui is a way of life that brings harmony, happiness, health, prosperity, joy and creativity into one's surrounding, and that would be called exterior Feng Shui. And in so doing, it creates interior Feng Shui as well. Those same essences start manifesting within.
Robin Yoshida's home is a model of Feng Shui design. The ancient Chinese art is evident in many ways, from the clean, uncluttered kitchen to the friendly greeters at the front door. The upper part of a room represents heaven, so Robin's living room displays a flag representing the 7 lucky gods. Enormous windows look out onto the wildlife refuges of her garden. Robin says there are many things you can do in your own home to improve the flow, such as covering an unused fireplace with something appealing to prevent spiritual energy from escaping, or filling it with candles and a plant representing fire. Waterfalls are a wonderful and peaceful addition and should be facing inward so their energy flows into the room. Dark corners should be lit in an upward direction, and small, well-placed reminders of enlightening words can give a feeling of positive uplift in every room. Equally important to having all of the positives is tossing out the negatives.
If you have things in your home that invoke an emotional response or a memory that is not particularly pleasing or positive or healing for you, then those are the first things that I would recommend that you consider removing, or if it's something that's broken especially, because safety is a big issue with Feng Shui, get rid of it. or give it back to God, as we say.
Removing such unwanted and unwelcome gems, such as this plastic thorn in the side, or this pair of voodoo dolls found in Cindy's office, a gift from her mother. If you do have dolls representing relationships, they should be pleasant and facing each other. Simple changes such as these can make a huge change in your life.
Just literally we can make a change, and something really wonderful that I've wanted for years and years and years just seems to fall into place. It's just been amazing.